We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Republicans and the Hitmen. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Alan Taveras. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, Alan Taveras.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken. In for a called strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Swanson scoops it up, and he's retired here, one away. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Cut fastball inside, ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Grounded back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Into the box now, Nick Castellanos. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
2-1, here it is. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Cespedes is there. 2 down.
Batting fourth.
Here's J.D. Martinez.
Right,
he takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that misses, ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Curveball that time, not even close. 2 out with the man at first. Runners off for second. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself. And here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off with a hitman, center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lamb will get under this one, and he's got it for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective, when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike. And that's the second out of the inning.
Third, right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting.
And the catcher grabs it to retire. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. First delivery to him on the way.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Jake Lamb standing in now.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. There's one. On to Mauer. It's a double. So here's Joe Mauer. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
First baseman, Joe Mauer.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Fastball taken inside for a ball, 2-1 now. Hit on the ground to third. And Mauer's going to get himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's Joey Gallo now.
Batting fifth.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Joey Gallo.
A shot down the first baseline. A step on the bag for 1. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Digging in, Dansby Swanson. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And a half-hearted swing there as they digging in. Jason Kipnis. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Second baseman.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
I really like his game plan. You can clearly see his game plan was, I'm going to bust him inside, and he's done that, and we're already in the third inning and continues to pound the ball in.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Cespedes moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
Catcher.
At the plate, Michael Fulmer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Now the pitch. Third inning, no score to this point. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will be corralled by Mauer, and that's out number 2.
The batter,
riding in once again, Alan Taveras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1, 2, 3. Stanton is there, and he'll make the. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hitting change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike.
Batting 8.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Posada. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. He's running towards second. Again, he sends it out of play. Here comes another 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Good changeup, just missed inside. He's set. Here's the 2-2. He'll try it again from first. Pitch misses low. The throw down is there, and he's out trying to take second. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Martinez has a read on it. 2 gone. Standing in, Oral Hershiser. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hershiser.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez.
Leading off with
He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Jose
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to look. Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Nick Castellanos comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. The 2-1 pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Blackman is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
Right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 0-1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side. Stanton has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So digging in now, Edwin Encarnacion. A base hit in his first trip. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. And he misses with it, 1-1. Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. Drilled right back up the middle. Kinsler's there for it. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires. Ready for another chance. Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Charlie Blackmon.
Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Soft liner to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. He'll get it into second. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Ian Kinsler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Like number 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Kipnis is right there to handle it, and there are 2 gone now. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Oh man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one runs in on him as he. Jake Lamb standing in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman Jake Lamb.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. On the ground to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Now batting, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, and this ball is raked deep down the line in left. And that is a foul ball, just missing extra bases deep in the corner. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackmon is under it. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Gallo trying to get there, but he won't get there. It falls in. The throw into second. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Into the box, Michael Fulmer. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. So we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot, and a very dangerous one at that, as Jason Giambi's getting loose in the on-deck circle. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away. Afternoon baseball for you now on the show, coming your way from venerable Fenway Park here in Boston. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Houston and the Dominican. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Taveras going back on it at the track. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Whit Merrifield next to hit.
Batting second.
Here comes the first pitch.
Whit
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Merrifield is retired, and there's one away. Here's Andrew McCutchen now, and the pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. One strike.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Andrew McCutcheon is the second out of the opening frame. Eric Hosmer is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
2 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Alan Taveras. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Alan Taveras.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And the pitch on 2-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Shoots this one over to first. The tag, and he is out. Stepping into the box, Nick Castellanos. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit sharply on the ground. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. So digging in now, J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
First pitch on its way. Curveball that time, not even close.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Drilled to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And now he has some trouble with it in left. Edwin Encarnacion now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Lays off 1-0. Marichal comes set. 1-0 on its way. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for. Now to the plate, Dante Bichette to start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it. Encarnacion makes the play, 1 away. Into the box now, Kyle Seager. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And here's a cut fastball to start things out as it's chopped foul at the plate. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
So he sets him down swinging. Kyle Seager goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Troy Tulowitzki swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And this one runs in on him as he can't. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Baseman, Jake Lamb.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Chop foul wide of first. Hard hit ball to second. Merrifield picks it up, and a good throw gets him one gone. So striding in, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and there were 2 down. At the plate, Jason Kipnis will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bichette is there, and he'll make the catch. Stepping in, Brian McCann. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Brian McCann.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
Finally, a take. No, seriously, that's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
So he got him swinging. Brian McCann goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Ramirez into shallow left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's George Springer, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. Too quick.
And we'll have to leave it there. Digging in, James Paxton. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher, James.
And a ball 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
Well, that's a true... Indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And here's a curveball. Look at strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again.
Number 2, Alan Tavares.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes ball one.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch. Don't worry about that one.
Line to the right side. Around first, digging for 2. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. It's swung on and hit in the air. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. Tavares is on his way home. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So striding in once again, Whit Merrifield. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Weak chopper up the line, but that one rolls foul. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew McCutchen. He's 0 for 1 thus far. McCutchen will spin and yank this one down the left field line, but this will find the seats foul. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Got him swinging in the dirt. Sanchez gathers, and he makes the throw to first. McCutchen is retired. 2 down now. Ready for another chance. Eric Hosmer comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. Line towards center field. And he will get there to make the running play. And leading off the inning, Nick Castellanos. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Nick Castellanos.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Merrifield brings it in. And a rather easy first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Martinez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And they start him with one high and away for ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And the pitch. And this one's over at the knees. 2-1.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
Little dribbler down the line. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Off-speed pitch, and there is strike 3 called. And boy, that zone just got a bit larger. 2 away.
First baseman.
Marichal looks in. Here's the first pitch. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Hit sharply on the ground. Tulowitzki is there. Throw in time, and the side is. Now at the plate, Dante Bichette. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Dante.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Castellanos sprinting after it. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Number 15.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's in there for strike one.
I like that he used a curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
One out, nobody on. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch. The changeup down just didn't get him to go after it.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Striding in, Troy Tulowitzki comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that's swung on and missed for strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east.
Threw it right past him. Now in the box, Jake Lamb. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Baseman, Jake Lamb.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll make it into third base with a leadoff triple. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And the tying run is in to score from third. Now a long throw to third. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple. Now batting, Jason Kipnis flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Bichette racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he is into second base with an RBI double.